Hey Compass family, Avery Spencer here. Today we are going to talk about how to organize our Google Drives and how to create folders, how to upload documents from your computer, and how to upload PDF documents. Um, to access your drive, you just go to your Google Apps or your waffle in the top right hand corner, and you can click your drive. I am already in my drive. There's a couple different ways we can organize our drive. I like to have mine set up in grid view. When I'm in grid view, my most recent documents that I have opened will be up here at the top. And then all of my folders are organized alphabetically. And I like the grid view better than list view because I can see more folders on the page at once. And then when I scroll down, any documents I don't have saved to a folder are just listed in alphabetical order. Now, if you are not a fan of the grid view, you can go up here to the right-hand side where it says list view. And when you click on that, it will switch your organization to list view. Then all of your folders are organized and aligned alphabetically with the remaining documents you don't have saved in a folder at the bottom. There's a couple different ways that you can manipulate the organization of your drive. So where you see the name, you can either have it organized in alphabetical order like I have it, or if you reverse the sort direction, you can organize it Z to A. Maybe you know that you need to access something in your writing resources folder. This would be a quick and easy way to find that folder than having to scroll all the way through them. I like to personally have mine organized alphabetically. You can also organize them by when you modified them. So you could organize them by the last time you opened a document. Let's say you've been working in a document and you need to get into it right away. You can organize them to when they were last opened and access them that way. If you are looking for a document that you know the specific name of, you can also search anything in your drive up here. So I have my class list saved in a document. So I'm going to search Spencer class list. I want to get into that document. It pulls it right up as soon as you search it and click on it. All right, when I go back to my drive, I'm going to switch myself back to the grid view. As you can see, I have a ton of different folders. I spent some time this summer organizing all of my documents into specific folders. This is a great way to help me stay organized and really saves me a lot of time when I'm searching for a specific document. If you want to create folders and help yourself get organized a little bit, you can click anywhere in the white space. You can right click and it'll pull up some options. So you can either create a new folder, upload files, upload a folder, or you can directly create a doc, sheet, slides. And if you hit more, it's going to bring up more options for Google tools that you can create documents from. So when I want to create a new folder, I'm going to right click and I am going to create that new folder and I'm going to give it a name right away. So I know that I need to organize my technology PD that I have pushed out recently to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and click create. And it has put that new folder in right here to my drive alphabetically. Then I'm going to go down and I'm going to find the documents that I need to put in that folder. So I'm going to go and find our Meet the Teacher Google Classroom presentation. I can either right click and move it to a folder. You'll see that it has a little folder with an arrow. I can click move to. It'll pull up all the folders in my drive, so I can scroll down to that technology PD folder I just created. Once I click there, I can move it there. But I also want to show you another way to move documents into folders. So now that I've chosen that option, when I go into Technology PD, it's right there. Now, for the next document I want to move, I'm going to move the Q&A sessions slideshow that I had. I'm going to click and drag this document up to that folder. It's right here. Once I'm hovered over the top of it, kind of highlights it, you can see that down here in the corner it says Q&A sessions has been moved to Technology PD folder. So now when I go into that folder, they're just right there. So your two options for moving a pre-existing document into a folder would be to right-click, press move, select your folder within your drive, or you can click and drag that document. All right. If you want to combine folders, it's the same way. If I wanted to combine my back to school resources and my decor folder, I could pick up my decor folder, hover over the back to school, drop it in, and combine those folders. Now, if we go back into my Technology PD folder, you can also create folders within a folder. So if I wanted to organize this a little bit more and maybe separate the PD that I pushed out this summer from the PD that I'm pushing out this fall, I can right click and create a new folder within my Technology PD folder, or I could generate a new document, sheet, or Google Slide. All right, let's go back out to my drive. I want to show you how you can upload a pre-existing document that's saved to your computer, or uploading PDFs to your Google Drive. So the same way that we created a folder, we're going to double click or right click over here in the white space, and it's going to pull up these options. I want to upload a file that I have saved on my computer or my school desktop computer to my Google Drive. So I'm going to click Upload Files, and I'm not sure if you guys can see this pop up, but it brought up my file folder where all of my documents are saved to my computer. I have a PDF slideshow saved over Missouri history. So I want to upload this slideshow. It is a PDF document. I'm going to select it, press open. Then right here in the right-hand corner, it's going to take a minute. It's uploading my item. When it uploads it, it's going to just save in here with the rest of my unorganized documents. So we're going to wait a second. All right, it's now been moved into my drive right here. So I can now access that PDF. It's in my drive. I can share it, print it, or download it to a different device. But now it is automatically saved into my drive. If you want to upload a different document, maybe a Word document, and convert it to a Google Doc, you would just do it the same way. Upload files, choose that Word document from your computer, upload it, and then it will automatically convert it to a Google Docs. All right, thanks for joining me. If you have any questions about Google Drive, go ahead and write them down and bring them to our Technology PD Q&A session later this week. Thanks, guys.